What's up, everyone? It's episode 54 of the You Might Be Surprised podcast.
Here we go.
What is going on, everybody? It is episode 54 of the You Might Be Surprised podcast. It is 54, dude. That's it's like I'm like starting to get into the old age of podcasts. Like, you know, like you start making fun of your parents when they turn like 54, 55, and you're like, you're starting to get old now. How's your bones feel? Right? But what's up? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great day. You know, Father's Day is tomorrow. And it's episode 54 of the You Might Be Surprised podcast, man. I just turned whatever you call it, people on the beach, Jamaican for a second, Maine. Anyways, Gucci Mane, Gucci me down to the side, baby. You guys know that song? Anyways, dude, I've done 54 of these things. I still have no idea how to start a podcast. I was like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a great day. How do I transition to what I want to talk about? But if you're new to the podcast, I want you guys to look down below and gently tap that subscribe button. And if you guys like me, you should hit the bell button, because then you get notified whenever I post podcasts, which is every week. At least that was the goal for this year. Started posting them every other week by accident because, you know, I just got busy just doing shit, man. You know, you ever just like plan to do something and then just shit happens? And like for some people, that shit's just like, oh, I plan on going to the gym today, and then you accidentally drove yourself to McDonald's. That's some shit. Or if you plan on walking your dog, and then you sleep, right? That's some shit. You know, shit just happens. And I've been traveling. I've been living my life, man. Living my life. Instead of trying to figure out my life, I'm living my life. But yeah, just gently graze up on that subscribe button. And if you're listening to the podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever the hell you guys find the podcast nowadays, it's everywhere. Get with it. Duh. Just gently, if you could, take your finger and just kind of press hard on your screen there. Make sure you guys hit the download button. It means a lot. And if you're really feeling it, dude, you can just softly caress the review button and leave a review too. Oh my gosh, man. Anyways, let's get into this episode. Dude, there's so much that, like, I haven't posted a podcast in 2 weeks, and a lot of shit happened that I thought about, right? Like, for the past 2 weeks, anything I found hilarious, I wrote down in my notes. I was like, oh, like, how fucked up is it that Vin Diesel's name is Vin Diesel? My stutter fucked that up. But how crazy, I'm saying it again. How crazy son of a bitch, dude. How crazy is it that Vin Diesel's name is Vin Diesel? Like, his parents must have been fucking on one. That's all I'm saying. But like, just shit like that. And I have like this whole notes just with random shit. I was like, write this down whenever it happens so then I could talk about it. One of the main things I want to talk about, dude, is that I think I'm gonna get a sex change. Not really, but I'm thinking about it. Like, if I had no other options, right? Like, if I didn't have a college degree or like skill and talent, I'd probably get a sex change. And you're like, yo, Chris, why the hell would you get a sex change, right? Like, you're a dude, right? And I know, like, being a dude's awesome. Like, I could just go around and fart and everyone just expects it, right? Or burp, you know? Or grab my junk whenever I want because, you know, it's just a dude thing, right? So why would I ever want to become a chick? Well. Over the past 2 weeks where I didn't post a podcast, David Dobrik, if you don't know who that is, or if you're above the age of 27, you probably have no idea who the fuck that is. He's a YouTuber. He posts vlogs. All of his blogs are 4 minutes and 21 seconds because he's trying to be original. And he made so much money, shit ton of money, by just creating fun content, giving people cars, and all that shit like that. And he's from the suburbs of Chicago. Why are all the most popular TikTok stars, Viners, YouTubers from the fucking suburbs of Chicago? Is the water different there? I need to know. Because if it is, I fucked up. That's where I should have been. Right? But what happened is like during COVID and stuff, he stopped posting vlogs because he's not the center of his vlogs. He shoots his friends doing stupid shit, and then he takes all the credit and makes millions of dollars. But I don't hate the guy, right? Like, I wish I could do that. However, he took like a whole year off. He got canceled. He had like a sexual charge scandal thing. If you want to search into that, just go fucking search into that. This is not the podcast for that. This is the podcast where I talk about where he came back, right? And he has a friend named Karina, who is a smoke show dime, talented, and is just hot, right? And she is a streamer and a model, and I don't really know what she does. However, she made $1 million on OnlyFans. Now, if you don't know what OnlyFans is, or if you're my grandma, OnlyFans is where people pay and to see specific content. Gosh dang it, why is my computer making noises? Sorry about that. So she made $1 million off OnlyFans. So if you don't know what that is, it's where you can put content that you don't want on YouTube. Or if you're a girl, it's where you show your tits. Oh, that's just how it goes. And people pay tons of dollars. There's a girl that on one of the podcasts I listen to who show her feet, and she's making $10,000, $20,000 a month showing pictures of her feet on OnlyFans. Now, if I was a guy, like if I tried to do that, I'd make no money, and people would laugh at me. And if you're like, yo, Chris, you didn't make $1 million, that's ridiculous. Check it.
Just started an OnlyFans. In 48 hours, how much money did you make?
48 hours.
Oh my fuck.
I made a little over $1 million. And then I gambled to like celebrate, and I won $30,000.
Oh my god.
Like, look, like this person, $100 tip. Hey, Corinna, can I get some pussy?
This is correct.
This is why Shaboy needs a sex change. Just like it's like, what am I doing wrong? You know? Like, I went to college, right? I graduated. I'm in debt. I live at home because everything's so expensive. I got a nice job. And there's people out there showing their tits and ass and making $1 million. Which is why I'm proposing Shaboy needs a sex change. Because if I was a chick, dude, oh my god, dude, let's be honest. If I was a chick, I would be all up on this. I would be posting all the most scandalous photos. I'd be making millions of dollars. I would I would be doing it all, man. I'd be a TikTok star. I'd be shaking the into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. You know, I'd be doing that shit. I'd be on Twitch acting dumb, like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and wearing a low-cut shirt. Money, 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 money. I'd be vlogging and acting like I don't know how to cook things and looking at the camera and saying, "Oh, you're hungry today, big boy?" Views, money. Now, I wonder if these people have mental issues, because I feel like it's just a road for success and chaos and cocaine. Or everyone knows that they can make money quick if they're a girl and they go on TikTok or OnlyFans or all that shit, dude. And I'm like, everyone's like, Chris, don't compare yourself to other people. But how can I not when people are making bank off of this shit and getting hella views, dude? I've been podcasting for over a year. I don't get no views. I get no views compared to these motherfuckers, dude. And if you don't believe me, look at this clip. All right, look at this clip. 2.7 million views on TikTok, and all it is two girls walking on to the screen, putting their arm up, swinging their hips side to side, and then it's done. 5 seconds. Fucking look at this. Four hundred thousand likes, 2.7 million views. All I'm saying, dude. All I'm saying. I'm calling a doctor. Oh my God, I'm calling a doctor and I'm getting all that money and then I'm getting a fucking private jet.
On my jet, bitch.
It's just like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Just want the money so I can go places.
On my jet, bitch.
Anyways, man. Anyways. Oh, I just, people are going to take this so out of context. You should have. They're just going to like bash me in the comments. Like, I can't believe you want to be a girl. It's fucked up. Hey, man. If you had a chance to make millions of dollars shaking your butt or doing whatever, when you take it, I think what it comes down to is I've realized that I'm not hot. That's what's come down to. Because if I was hot, I'd be bringing in the views. And what views means, money. Right? I'm not hot, and my talents are low. So pretty much what I need to do is just up my talents, and maybe something will work. Oh, depression, sadness. I just think I need a career change, man. Or maybe just like not even a career change, just like a life change. Like I feel like I just need to change my life. Like maybe I should become a towel boy at an expensive bar because stories. I don't know why that came to my head, but stories. How bitch would it be to be a towel boy at an expensive bar? Holding the fucking towels. Here you go, sir. I honestly haven't even met a towel boy once when I went to Jordan's Steakhouse in Chicago. I go there, I go to the bathroom, holding towels, mints, and he's like, "That's $5." And luckily for me, I had $5 to get a fucking towel to wipe my hands after I used Jordan's tears and sweat from his 6 championships from his fucking restaurant to wash my hands. That'll be $5, sir. I'm fucking up. I think that's what it comes down to. Is I'm just fucking up. Like, if I was a towel boy, dude, just passing out towels for $5. Oh, I could do that. Here's your towel. That's $5. Yo, what the fuck? Why is it $5? That's $5. Yo, man, there's no way that could be $5 as a fucking towel. That's $5. Yo, no, dude, it's not $5. Oh, I came in here, dude. I went to the bathroom. When I go anywhere else, I'm like, why does it cost $5 for me to use a towel? That's $5. And then at the end of it, they give me the $5 because I have to, because towel boys are only at expensive bars, and if you're at an expensive bar, everyone's wearing expensive ass shit, and no one wants to wash their hands on their pants, right? So he's gonna have to give me the $5. And then I'm like, "Do you want mints?" He's like, "Fuck yeah, I want mint. You know, fuck you. Just paid you $5. That's another $1." Oh, bro. That's what I need. I need a bullshit thing like that for me to make money. Because people are doing it and I'm not. I feel like I'm scamming myself. I'm not using my talents to its full potential. That's what it's come down to. Dress up. Be a dope job for like the first like 5 hours of the shift. Like I start at like 7 o'clock. From 7 to like 10. It's fine. Everyone's super nice. They pay me the $5 because, you know, it's just you're at a fancy place. It's like, it's fucking expected, you know. And then and then I just feel like after like 10 o'clock, like 10:30 to like 2 o'clock at night, it's just like I just have to put up with all the bullshit. Like people just coming in and yelling at me because they're drunk as fuck, or doing cocaine in the bathroom, or just like puke everywhere. You know, this is just how I expect. Before it gets crazy, I'm like, "Oh, here's your towel. That's $5. Thanks for the $5. Yeah. And then after, when it hits like 11:30, and like you hear the that in the main room, and you know it's about to get lit, and then all of a sudden people are just busting in drunk. Oh, fuck you, towel boy. And I just have to put up with that shit. But then they're just so drunk that they just start handing me $100 of tips. And next thing you know, I'm making $1,000 a night offer after giving people towels at expensive ass bars. You know? I don't think that's how that works. I think I'm making it sound too nice than what it actually is. You know? You know? Oh, fuck, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life.
Wow.
Just fucking graze up on that subscribe button so I can get followers and stuff. You know, I think I've came to the point of doing this podcast where, like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, when I started the podcast, I had, like, a ground game. Like, oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is the key to success. And then, like, you change it up and you're like, now this is what you're going to do. And now I'm at the point where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just posting whatever I think is funny or whatever I want to talk about. And then I'm like, also, is this solo comedy stuff, is this really who I am? You know, I feel like I'm having like an identity crisis because I'm not a comedian. I just find this shit hilarious. The problem is I find shit funny, or I can make things sound funny whenever I think of a bit or something to say on the podcast when I'm not sitting down in front of the camera. Like, I think of some funny ass shit when I'm at work, just sitting there chilling, and something pops in my head, dude. I start laughing to myself because I picture me saying it on the podcast, and then I write it down, but then it's not as funny when I say it on the podcast. You know? But you want to know what's really funny? Something, oh my gosh, this is something, oh, dude, how have I never talked about this shit, dude? I do this all the time. At any place, anytime I'm in a public place when there's like a lot of people around, try this, dude. Try this the next time you're at the grocery store, when you're at the mall. I promise you, you will fall on the ground fucking laughing and piss yourself. Okay? Dude, what you have to do is, you know those, like, think of like High School Musical when they would have like a completely normal scene, and then all of a sudden you hear the music just slowly fade in, and you know that they're about to dance up and start a fucking musical. Okay? Think of that, but think of the people around you when you're at the grocery store or at the mall doing it, and just look around and imagine their facial impressions. Imagine them jumping up on like the cash, or just jumping up on tables and start singing, and everyone just starts dancing around you, dude. And like the people that you're with start doing it too. And I promise you, dude, you will laugh so hard. You will laugh so goddamn hard that you cannot control it. It's something I do all the time when I remember it, but it's so funny. It's literally the most funniest thing in the world. It just, it's so funny. I promise you, just do this when the next time that you're at a store, and you will laugh uncontrollably, and no one will know why. And whenever you try to explain it to anybody, no one will understand. It's so funny, dude. Absolutely hilarious. That shit's funny. Oh, man. Oh. Anyways, guys. It's Jesus, man. It's just funny, you know? It's a lot of shit that I could be doing. Or there's a lot of shit that I feel like I should be doing that I'm not doing. And I'm about to be 25 this year in November, you know? Like, I'm 25 and I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have to remind myself, right? I have to remind myself that I'm only about to be 25. Because I know I'm going to live until I'm fucking 100. I'm gonna live until I'm fucking 100, and then I'm never gonna die, because by that time they're gonna put my brain into a computer, and then they're just gonna enhance me, and then people are gonna forget about me, but not forget about me because I have a better version of me. And then I'm gonna be robot podcasting Chris. Did you guys see the score of the football game? Bzzz. Ha ha. People getting up on tables and laughing and dancing. Ha ha ha. Oh man. When you break down a solo podcast, the most funniest thing is that I'm sitting in a room by myself when it's 90 degrees outside, talking into a mic, looking into a camera, playing songs. That's the most funniest thing of this whole podcast. You know, man? Anyways, dude. Hope you guys liked it. It's episode 53, 54, whatever the fuck I'm on. I forget. Just make sure you slap the fuck out of the subscribe button for me. Really helps. And just fucking as hard as you can, just punch the like button. That's all I want. Just Conor McGregor the ever living fuck out of the like button. That's all I want, dude. Just fuck it. Just. Hold on. This is going to be funny. I promise. I can't find the video. Fuck it. Can't find it. Can't find the video. I was going to play it. It was going to be funny. Is it this?
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Yeah, do that shit. To the like button. That mentality. To the like button, man. That was way too long to find the fucking video. You know? That was way too long. But we did it anyway. Because that's the You Might Be Surprised podcast way. I'm gonna put my vlog channel down in the description if you guys wanna check that out. I'm gonna start posting behind the scenes vlogs, and doing like more vlogging style to get more content, because I was like, I should start uploading more than one podcast a week. However, I was like, I should just make them more entertaining and keep like the podcast as more like an actual show where I actually put thought into it. I'm also going to start doing live streams on Twitch and my YouTube channel. This YouTube, the You Might Be Surprised podcast, every Wednesday. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on there. I think the way I've thought about it is I'm just going to have a couple topics that I'm going to talk about. Hopefully somebody comes in, and then if you want, you can watch the full video on YouTube, because it's just going to upload straight to there afterwards. But I think I'm going to like splice up the clips and make it into like a live podcast, and upload that to the actual audio version of the podcast only. So, and just see how that goes. So if you guys want to come chat with me live every Wednesday, I think like around 7 to 8 p.m. Central. And then I'm also going to challenge myself to create 3 vlogs, 3 videos on my second channel, talking about podcasting, kind of doing some drone stuff, some like actual vlogging stuff, and shit like that. So yeah, man, that's the plan. I don't really know. I don't have a groundwork for anything that I do. This podcast to me is completely passion driven. I love just hop on here talking shit, making myself laugh, and it's fun. I also really just want to start a podcast where I interview people, because I really feel like I flourish when I'm talking to somebody compared to me just speaking all by myself. And I kind of have a plan on that I'm going to try to fulfill and document on my second channel. So all that shit's going to be in the description. I'll link my Twitch, the YouTube, as well. And yeah, man, we'll see what happens. I really need to start bussing down on the content and stop making excuses and saying I'm too tired, or I have to go to the gym, I can't make a video, yada yada yada. That's also why I'm not creating more podcasts, because it's more of a hassle for me to set everything up than it is for me to pick up my camera, talk, go do something. That's just simpler for me to edit and things like that. Yeah, that's my whole thinking behind all that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching episode 54 of the You Might Be Surprised podcast. I keep these bitches I keep these things around half an hour, no longer than 45 minutes, because I know you guys have a busy ass day, and who wants to listen to somebody for 3 fucking hours talk about nonsense. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Chris. You've been beautiful. Try something new. You might be surprised what happens. Peace, guys. I have a perfect idea for the thumbnail for this. It's gonna be so dope. Thank you guys for watching. If you're listening to this so far, if you didn't know, I always, at the end of my podcast, I always post me posing for the thumbnail, because I just think it's fucking hilarious, because no one actually ever shows them posing for the thumbnail. They just, it's just fucking there. It's like what happens? You guys just sit there? Do you not sit there? Like, how the fuck does it happen? So I show it to you guys. Peace, guys.